don't even know what to say about that. The Cookie Monster will just ask me if I had gone to get my lion yet. Oh, Jesus! And then we got an Egyptian goose that's dancing over there. Get the scope out and zoom in on him. Yep, he's a dancing. Get your groove on, dude. Get your groove on. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I got it on film.
Oh, I missed it.
That was awesome.
Oh!
Open out for Brian.
Woo! That was funny. We got a 3-for-1. Oh, that's got it. We gotta get a picture of that. Well, you know, it's 4th of July, so
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
everyone's got to be drunk.
I have a vehicle here from home. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
I need help.
What the hell is going on over there?
I need.
Why is it-
Oh!
Oh my God! It just went flying in the sky. Wait a minute! Now I just got into an accident. Oh
I just
my
discovered
God.
a new point of interest.
What just happened?
I got launched.
Oh my God!
I have no idea where I'm at in relation to you. Everyone, because I wanted to avoid the first turn meme. And instead of the first turn meme, I got the second turn meme. Yep. I did a barrel roll. But I refused to tow. I felt that with the way that was, I could get it back on its wheels. I did. Didn't realize I didn't have it in reverse. Did get it back on the track and kept going. And oh gosh, we got a. What do we got here? This is more than a minor. She's got the Michael Jackson lean going. Yeah, and she's standing to the roof. What the hell's going on? What up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Need to check one thing. and make sure that my mic is working, and it is. And the game sound is working. Anyways, happy Sunday, everybody. We are in American Truck Simulator today, and we're going to explore the new DLC, which is the state of Missouri. And we're just gonna do some stupid stuff along the way. I have traffic offenses turned off, so no stopping at red lights unless we absolutely have to, and no following speed limits unless we absolutely have to. But anyways, if you guys do find yourself enjoying this, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if there's anyone out there who has not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And we are doing external contracts as part of the Missouri release. And we're going to try to get them done as quickly as we possibly can. We've already done like 4 of them. And before anyone asks, no, this is not going to be the way that I normally drive. I do want to say thank you, though, to anyone who does hang out with me. Whether you're chatting or lurking, I do appreciate it. We'll be back into iRacing tomorrow with fast chairs. We'll be having a practice race to get ready for the next season, which will be starting the following week, Monday. And here you go. I am going to cheat. Keep looking at that GPS when I have one right there in front of in my eyesight. And for anyone new that's wondering why I'm looking up, that is where I have the chat for both streams. Never seen American Truck Simulator before, the external contracts, you are speed locked, I guess you could say, at 65 miles an hour. So I've got the pedal to the floor, but I'm at the speed lock. I don't really want to say speed limit because, you know, speed limits could theoretically be broken, but we are speed locked. We are leaving Marysville, I believe it is, and heading for Jefferson City. Which is a town that I've already actually unlocked, but I have not made a delivery. Be sure to buckle up, like the sign said. Hi Ava, how are you doing today? Get around this truck before the lane ends. I'm going to force my way in. So there's Kansas City, which I have already delivered to. To be exiting, not really exiting 70. We're staying on 70, but we're taking this exit for 70. Better not squeeze me there, Jeep. That car's flying. We are not pulling in for a vehicle inspection. As I mentioned, we do have traffic offenses turned off. Because nobody wants to see me go pulling off in there and having to go through that rigmarole. And also nobody wants to see me following the traffic laws. It is a video game after all. Got 100 miles to go. I will say that we will make every attempt that we can at actually backing the trailer up into wherever they are actually wanting it to be placed. Really do wish this was not speed locked because I want to go fast. Oh, what is the game going to throw at me for? Out of my way. Peeps, I got places to go. That's cool. Won't you stop? AI, yeah, get over. Let me by. I'm gonna have to come back and do Columbia. We're just going to drift over, force our way. This is our off-ramp. Hey, Jesse. So as I mentioned earlier, traffic offenses are off. So yes, I will be driving like a complete maniac when I can. Right lanes, exit only. Looks like I don't want that exit. Massive cheat code enabled, yes. This is going to be a scary turn, though. I will not be drifting the truck here. All right, so we are in Jefferson City. Now I understand why it didn't want me taking out of their off-ramp. Right, where do you want it? You want it right there. Okay. Wrong way. That's not straight. That is not straight at all. Might be able to save it though. Good enough. Come on. Nope, not good enough. Thank you, Jesse. I didn't notice that. As soon as I get the trailer dropped off, I'll see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, I see why it's doing that. Give me just a second, guys. The program files, Oculus, support, Oculus Diagnostics, Oculus Mirror. Okay. Oh, shoot. Now I got fixed. Okay, that should have fixed the double view. It will show chat when I look up. That's fine. Yeah, if Oculus Mirror closed on me when I was trying to get the stream started. All right, so we got to go from Jefferson City now, and I need Springfield or one of the cities I have not yet discovered. St. Louis. It's only 170 miles. Springfield is also 170 miles, but that is one of the ones I've discovered, but need to actually do. And I also need sleep. Moo. I forgot exactly where my trailer is. I know it's over here on the right. There it is. Let's shift into low to make sure I can get going. Make sure I don't hit the light pole. So yeah, with the Oculus Mirror now, you guys will see what I'm actually looking at when I look up. Oh, truck, you're gonna pick a bad time to come around me. Can you still hear? You can't hear the sound, can you? I just realized you're not hearing the sound. Oh, and now my stupid mouse is not working the way I want it to. Oh, shoot. Can't get my mouse over. Give me just a second, guys.
Arrested. Please cooperate.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Well, you know, it's 4th of July, so...
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Everyone's got to be drunk.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
I need help.
What the hell is going on over there?
I need...
Why is it-
Oh!
Oh my God! It just went flying in the sky. Wait a minute! Now I just got into an accident. Oh
I just
my
discovered
God.
a new point of interest.
What just happened?
I got launched.
Oh my God!
I have no idea where I'm at in relation to you. Everyone, because I wanted to avoid the first turn meme. And instead of the first turn meme, I got the second turn meme. Yep. I did a barrel roll. But I refused to tow. I felt that with the way that was, I could get it back on its wheels. I did. Didn't realize I didn't have it in reverse. Did get it. Are you guys hearing me? Yes, you are. Let me turn Oculus Mirror back on. I was having trouble getting my mouse to move the way I wanted it to. Jesse, if you're still there, were you hearing the game or no? I don't think you were. Okay. With that, you should now hear the game as well. Oh, and I just noticed the vertical stream Let me fix the vertical stream because it was not right. So after I took care of the duplicate views, the game audio was low. Okay, so now you should hear the game audio. If I've got it all set back up right. How does it sound now, Jesse? Did you hear the train horn? I do have to be a little more careful with this delivery. Because the trailer is very long and very top heavy. Okay, cool. And from what I can see, the video looks pretty good. Oops. As long as I don't shift into one low while doing 62 miles an hour. Oh, my guy needs to sleep. Oh, and I should mention that for this, I am using a clutch and shifter as opposed to iRacing where I just use the paddles. There's a big river. And don't you mean rest? I also need to get fuel. Trucker caffeine. You're gonna go slow, I'm gonna pass you. Okay, there's a rest place right up here. Question is it going to be big enough for me to get this trailer in? This is not a spot. Spot is right there. Don't do this at home, kids. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Navigation. Yep, I'm just gonna have to go. It's not gonna let me sleep there. There's some more cows. Some more moose. One thing I could have done was could have dropped the trailer on one side of the street, pulled over to the other side and done the rest, and pick the trailer back up. But this is more fun. With the screen going black on me. Right. There is a rest place straight ahead. And gas. Diesel. Get some diesel. Need to get some slap. I am going to drop the trailer so I can get some sleep. Like so. Really? You're not going to let me do... There it goes. Back it up. There we go. Turn the engine off. Get some sleep. Hey Chris, how you doing? Now we'll go over here and get some Dazzle. How you doing today, Chris? Oh, you know, just relaxing before starting another week of work. I'm going to say once again, I have traffic offenses turned off because nobody wants to see me just follow all of the laws. Oops. Didn't mean to pop into reverse. You're starting your work week? Well, thank you for hanging out with me while you're starting. Whoops. Come on. Yep, just like real life. Have to follow all the laws. There we go. All right, another one down. I got 6 of 12. There's Springfield. Jefferson City's done. That's done. I need to go to Columbia still. And then all of the others that I haven't discovered yet. I'm guessing Columbia is probably going to be the one like usual that there's always one city that it's impossible to find a job. Kansas City, I've already done. That's 297 miles, but it's a city I haven't done yet. Kirksville, way up there, 288 miles. Kirksville. Joplin, I've already done. I guess we're going to do this 288-mile delivery. Must be at the airport. Whoa. There was a turn back there. You guys can hear that, but doing a little drifting. Chris may not see your message, Jesse, because he was starting work and was going to be putting me on his earbuds. But Chris, if you didn't see it, Jesse says hi. Stream's choppy. Is it still choppy? Every time I look up, it looks fine, but if it's choppy, I may have to end the stream and just do the trucking separately. Hope you guys enjoyed that little drift. Okay, I won't end the stream, but Jesse or anyone else, if it gets too bad, please let me know. Yeah, I missed my turn. This will be Yui. There it is. Oh, we got a train. We have to wait for it. Oh, train's gone. Will you let me? You're really gonna stop right there, dumb AI? Oh. That's an invisible barrier. want to try to get all of these done and go back to Kansas City, because Kansas City's got a very cool feature. That I want to show off. KC does have barbecue, but that's not what I was wanting to show. KC has an underground parking, and it's in real life. They have an underground truck parking for like dropping off trailers and such, and it's in the game. Okay, let's see here. Again, I don't know why I keep looking down at that when I've got that GPS. Almost daylight. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out on a Sunday. So Jesse, are you still planning on running a Ringmeister at some point? And once again, guys, we will be back in iRacing tomorrow. Fast Chairs is doing a practice race for the Super Formula Lights. And we will be racing at Okayama. And when Kyle set up the session, there is a 65% chance that we will have rain as well. Oh, and he's going to cut over. So yeah, there's a 65% chance that we could have rain. And then I don't think, Jesse, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Midwest starts back up this week. I think we're off another week. Correct? God, these cars are so slow. not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. So that means Tuesday we'll probably be running officials. Got several officials that I want to run this next week. The GT3 Fixed Challenge is, I believe, at Road America. Production Car Challenge is at, don't remember. Pro Force, as always. So yeah, we'll be running officials on Tuesday. And then I think Pony Express is back next week with Phillip Island. And as I've mentioned, I am going to demote myself to the GT3s for the rest of the season, because our last Pony Express race was quite embarrassing for how I raced. And then Thursday, Fast Chairs Oval will be doing a practice race. This next season is going to be the new Arca Menard cars. And I am going to actually run that series this season. And we will be having a practice race at Iowa. What the heck is down there? We are not going to do 40 miles an hour. We're just going to apex to the corner. And then we're going to apex this corner. We got an exit coming up here right now. Oh! Sometimes being dumb does not pay off. And it almost didn't pay off there. I was so worried about making sure I didn't hit the car's stop sign. I didn't look to see if there was cars coming. Hey Jerry, how you doing today? I'm guessing it's probably getting close to evening for you. $73 miles to drop off. Well, hey, I appreciate you watching. How'd your races go? Oh, what are the AI doing here? Hey Ryan, how you doing today? Not bad, not great, so mediocre. Sounds like my races. Except for every now and then I'll have a good race, like Ringmeister the other day. Good, glad to hear it. Once again, guys, I do have traffic offenses turned off. That's why I am doing dumb stuff like this. I figure me driving around like a madman with traffic offenses turned off is more entertaining than me following all the laws. The only law I can't break is the external contract speed lock, which is 65 miles an hour. I cannot go over 65. It will not let me. Kirksville discovered. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I would have T-boned that cop car if I kept going the speed I was going. And of course, I stopped just short. All right, where do you need it? You need it right there. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make me work for it. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I should have came in from the other direction when I saw this. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come around from the other direction. I gotta find some place here where I can flip a U-turn. Might just back in straight like that. Way to start. Not a good way to go. Right on the end of that building is where I need to go. I'm off. I'm off by a bit. Turned the wrong way again. Samsonite. I was way off. But we are almost there. We are almost in our spot, in our parking spot. Should get it this time. As long as I don't just totally screw it up. There we go. Show results. Where are we at? We are at an hour and 24 minutes so far. External contracts. All right. So we're going from Kirksville. Need to hit either St. Joseph, Columbia, St. Louis. Got that one, but that's 300 miles. Don't want to go to Joplin. Maryville, I already been. St. Louis. We could do St. Louis. How many miles is that? 235. Really would like to get Columbia out of the way. Springfield, I've already done. Jefferson City, I've already done. Columbia. Shit, it's not long enough. Dang it. That figures. See, this Columbia one's 91 miles, not quite long enough. 88, 68, 68, 87, 87. And I heard my phone vibrate. Probably telling me the final score of the ball game. So if you're wondering what I am checking for as far as why I'm saying Columbia is too short, is the external contracts for the challenge need to be at least 100 miles. And to a town that you have not already delivered. That's why we're going to go to St. Louis. That was almost a bad accident. Oh, that was a bad accident. I hit the top. Here is my trailer right there. Button. All right, 234 miles. Four hours and 26 minutes. And you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Oh, I had my foot on the brake, but it didn't. We'll take a short break and let this video play out. For Kirksville. Hi, Rose. This is American Truck Simulator. Hope you're doing well. And I'm going to mention it again before anybody gives me a hard time. I have traffic offenses turned off because I don't feel like people will want to just see me following all of the traffic laws. I'm trying to get as much done as I can while I'm streaming. It does look real. The developers for this game have done an amazing job on making this look so real. And keep in mind, this game, the original release of this game was 2016. So this game has been out for 9 years. But Missouri just came out, I think, last week. And again, I am using a clutch and shifter just to add to the realism for myself. And although I am using a wheel and shifter and everything, you can play this on a controller or even keyboard. And you do not have to use VR. I just like using VR because it allows me to be able to quickly see whatever I need to see. That truck's having a bad day. The game does normally want you to follow all the traffic laws and everything, but again, I'm streaming it. I'm trying to get as much done as I can and also make it as entertaining as I can. I know you guys can't hear it, but there's a train going by my house. I hear the train horn. So we got 130 miles to go to St. Louis. Going to mention once again, also, thank you for hanging out on a Sunday afternoon / evening. Do appreciate it. If you're enjoying this, appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. And If you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well. St. Louis has been discovered. Even though we're still 100 miles away from our destination. Uh-oh. Looking at GPS, looks like I'm all right. Ooh, that's sharp. All right, we are in St. Louis. There's the Missouri River. Welcome to St. Louis. No, the sign said Missouri River. Last time I misread it, but there's the arch. There's the arch right there. We got our turnoff coming up. But that truck thought I was going to hit it. U.S. Beverages and Bottling, so that must be Budweiser. it's just that Budweiser doesn't exist in the game. That baseball field is not level. I would imagine that the game will not allow me to cross the Mississippi. Because the next state does not exist yet. Right. Where do you need it? You need it right there. All right. We'll try. Before I do, though, nope, that's not the right button. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. There, that's what I wanted. So I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe the mighty Mississippi flows right here. And it will not allow me to cross it because Illinois does not exist in the game yet. So you go around like this. I'm guessing the Mississippi's probably right there. How in the hell? Whoops. How in the hell do you expect me to get the trailer in there, dude? Seriously, that is gonna be. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit more. Okay. I don't know how they expect me to get that in there. Without crashing into something. Like I said, I will at least make one attempt. I can get the truck back straight. I've got it. I'm a little off. It was a little late turning back. What did I hit? What the heck am I hitting? Was I hitting the building, maybe? Whoa! Whoa! There you go. Almost like I know what I'm doing. All right. We are at an hour and 50. We got to go from St. Louis. We either need there, Columbia, or there. Maryville, I've already done. Joplin, I've already done. St. Joseph? Possibly. Kirksville, I've already done. Perfect. That's the one we want. 103 miles. Just long enough to meet the requirement. Oh, it's starting to rain. passed our security check. Turn 3 miles to our next destination. Oh, you will not let me go through that way, apparently. I go this way then. Yes, I can. Ooh, there's one of those tunnel parkings. All right, I gotta turn around. I gotta turn around and show you guys this, because it's awesome. I mean, it's not where I'm supposed to be going, but I still want to show it. Okay, so we gotta enter this way, it looks like. So yeah, check this out, guys. So you got all this underground parking here. So some of the jobs on here, it'll actually have you drop your trailer off in here if you select the where do you need it option. And this exists in real life too. I don't know if it exists in all of these cities, but I know that I have seen and heard about it. Right, now let's go do our actual delivery. No, right, Jerry? The first delivery that I did in Missouri had to go into a place like that in Kansas City, and I was freaking out. It was so awesome. Okay, it looks like it stopped raining. I also turned my headlights off. Up. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, and I killed someone too. All right. I gotta figure out where. I know it's one of these F function buttons. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Get back out of that. I gotta find the right function button. Oh, here it is. F7. F7 again. Nope. F7. Tow to service. $933 to tow, and the job gets canceled. Absolutely, Jerry. All right. Where? Oh, where? I gotta go discover it first. Truck dealer is closed. Oh, now I'm getting tired too. I gotta get this back on the map. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Oh, come on. Give me the... Oh, come on. I'm trying to remember where the map is. Truck service. 37% damage. Repair everything. Confirm. Or request total restoration. Yeah, let's do that. For $326,000. I get back on the map. Oh, I gotta rest too. Looks like there's a rest spot directly behind me. Still got to get this onto the map, and I don't remember how. F4? Nope. F3? There we go. F3. Let's see. Let's see if we can find another job. Since that one got canceled. St. Joseph. But I was going to go there. Ooh, Columbia. Perfect. I need to do Columbia. And the trailer's right here. Let's see if I can roll the truck again. Oh, the trailer's next door. Shenanigans. How do I get in there? We're gonna try. We're gonna try this again. See if we can avoid rolling this time. Need to zoom that in a little bit. So that's the way I want it. Jerry, did you see that I streamed SnowRunner yesterday? Is that another game that you would be interested in? Nice. I think this is right. Call of the Wild. Okay. What about Way of the Hunter? Hey, no problem with that. Now my buddy Raider, he plays Call of the Wild more than I do, but I'll jump in there from time to time. Especially if we're gonna do multiplayer. His channel is Darth Raider 6971. If you look in the featured channels on my channel page, he's listed in there. You've bagged quite a few mythicals. Nice. Have you ever had a great one? And if you have, what is your secret? Because I'm still trying to get a great one. I have the fishing game. I have never liked it. Maybe we can do some multiplayer sometime. That is true. That is true. I do not know the ways to level up fast. Deal, Jerry. That is a deal. Maybe we can get Jesse into some of these games. Is my turn? No, next light. Says we're 26 miles from our destination. Oh, we get to pull off right here. Where do you need it? Oh, right behind me. All right. Oh, I have totally screwed myself. I gotta figure this one out. It looks like I'm gonna have to back in from here, probably. This one's gonna test me, guys. A lot more than that last one did. Oh, that last one was hard. This one's gonna be a challenge. Oh, and I'm gonna have to make this my last one because my VR battery is low. I'm gonna make it. Nope, I'm too sharp. Too sharp. Still kind of too sharp. I might. Nope. Like I say, I might be able to salvage it, but nope. I will give it one more attempt. Shoot. Turning the wrong way. I think I'm going to make it in there this time. Now, at least got into the spot. Now I just got to straighten it up a little bit. Keep using the clutch properly. Come on, trailer. Come on, trailer. Got it. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna have to call it anyways. I'm getting, my butt's getting sore. So that's gonna do it, guys. Got a good 2.5 hours in. Thank you to Ava, Rose, and Jesse over on the vertical stream. Thank you to Jerry and Jesse over on the horizontal stream, and Ryan. And I'm trying to remember who else. Let me see if I can get tabbed out of this thing and get my mouse over here where I can see. Jerry, Jesse, Ryan, Chris. Thank you guys for hanging out. Anybody else that was lurking, thank you so much. Thank you, Jerry. I try to be somewhat realistic, at least with the parking and whatnot. But anyways, thank you again, guys. If you did find yourself enjoying this, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. If there's anybody out there that has not yet subscribed, I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe as well. And as I've mentioned earlier, I will be back tomorrow night with the Fast Chairs practice race for next season. Tomorrow night we will be in the Super Formula Lights, and we're going to be racing at Okayama. And according to the session, there is a 65% chance of rain. So that should be fun. And then Tuesday night, we'll probably be doing some officials. And then Wednesday, Pony Express will be back with Phillip Island. I'm going to be in the GT3. And then Thursday, another practice race with Fast Chairs. This time it'll be the Arc of Menards, and we'll be running at Iowa. But anyways, until